I do a lot of maintenance DIY videos on my channel, and perhaps there's no more fundamental maintenance than simply keeping your car clean. When you look at used cars for sale, you can instantly tell the ones that were owned by someone who cared. After my car wash video from a few weeks ago, quite a few people have requested a video on how I clean the inside of my car, and specifically the inside of the windshield and the Alcantara steering wheel, as well as some other things in there. So let's hop in the car and see what we're working with. So I guess we can start with the windshield and kind of work our way down just like the outside of the car. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I kind of hate cleaning windshields. For me, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like no matter what product or technique I use, I end up making it worse. Or my favorite is when it looks perfect like inside the garage, and then the first time you drive in the evening, it's like, whoa, what happened here? So I watched about a dozen YouTube videos from respected detailing guys, and I ended up coming across this handyman channel called Chris NoTap, and his method got the windshield just as clean as everyone else, using like 1/10 of the effort and no expensive glass cleaning products. So I'm gonna link his video down below. I wanna make sure that I give credit where credit is due, and I'm also gonna put his affiliate link for the squeegee, so if you wanna buy the squeegee through the link, he will get the commission for it, but let's do it. Fill a bowl with water and just a couple drops of dish soap. I'm cleaning the outside of the windshield first, that way when I'm sitting in the car, I'll be looking through clean glass. I put a towel over the dashboard and steering wheel to catch any drips. I wipe the windshield with the soapy water. The dish soap easily cuts through the oily film. Now, simply squeegee the water away. You can wipe up any drips off the dashboard. Before this video, I tested this method on my other two cars and I was blown away by the results. The first time I drove in the evening, it was like driving in HD. You can use the same technique on all the windows in your car, just be careful if you have tint. Alcantara steering wheels like these are all the rage these days, but keeping them clean poses a challenge. Over time, oils and dirt from your hands get into the hairs on the wheel. It kind of gets matted down, especially in this 9 and 3 position where you keep your hands. And unlike a leather wheel, you can't just wipe it off and call it a day. Shout out to my friend Nick, who goes by F80 Ghost on Instagram, for the product recommendation. We have some Sonex, Alcantara, and upholstery cleaner with a brush that he recommended. We're gonna try this out and see if we can get this wheel clean. Because I've never cleaned this wheel before, I'm starting by brushing it dry to release the heavy dirt. I didn't think that the wheel looked really dirty, but I couldn't believe the amount of dust coming off of it. I held a vacuum up to the brush so it wouldn't get all over the car. Next, I hit the soiled areas around the thumb grips with a moist microfiber. You don't want to get it soaking wet or it'll take forever to dry. According to the label, it was time to apply the foam directly to the wheel, which was easier said than done. I probably could have put it on a microfiber to spread it more easily. Now, brush the product into the surface. Don't forget the back side of the wheel. Since it's rather cold out, I went over it with a dry microfiber to remove any excess product. The final step is to brush the hairs against the grain to make them stand up again. If you don't do that, it'll dry all matted down. It looks as clean as the day I installed it. For the other surfaces on the dashboard and center console, I simply wipe them clean with interior cleaner. I'm glad I did the steering wheel first. The surfaces that you can't see from the driver's seat are often the most neglected. Detailing brushes like these are great for cleaning around buttons. Just make sure that you spray the product onto the brush rather than spraying the buttons directly. I found this little foam paintbrush in my basement, and it's the perfect tool for getting dust out of the air vents. It might seem obsessive, but it's the small details that make a satisfying difference. Onto the leather. I'm using Adam's leather interior cleaner on a detailing brush. After each section is clean, I use a microfiber that's moist with plain water to wipe off the product. Be sure to vacuum the seats before cleaning them. You could use a microfiber towel for the larger surfaces like the seats, but since it's been a while since I cleaned in here, I'm hoping the brush will get deeper into the creases. Once they're clean and dry, I give them a coat of leather conditioner. This conditioner from Ammo leaves a deep matte finish, which I love. I rinse off the floor mats and scrub them with tire and rubber cleaner. I should clarify, this is a rubber cleaner and not a shine, meaning that it won't make the mats greasy or slippery. I don't do this every single time, but to clean under the seats, there's just 4 T50 Torx bolts, and you can lean the seat back. I propped it up with a wrench. Again, this isn't part of my normal routine, but since I'm going all out for this video, I figured I'd show how easy it is to get them out of the way. Just don't forget to torque them down when you're done. Giving your interior a thorough cleaning can help you fall in love with your car all over again, and it's a way that you can enjoy and appreciate your car without having to spend a bunch of money on expensive mods. To me, it's almost therapeutic in a way. Just cleaning your windshield, that alone is going to make a huge difference. But anyway, all the links to all the products will be down in the description. You guys already know what to do. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.